I knew it! Future YUITO, I knew it, I fucking called it.
YUITO Sumeragi? This old man?
I knew it.
Wait, I know that sarcastic voice. Shiden Ritter?
They went to the
see.
future.
You jumped from the time of the Suo incident to this time.
I called it. I was like, they went to the future. Fucking called it.
I think I understand what's going on. Although I can hardly believe it myself. Yuito Sumeragi. It seems that you're blind. I'm...
Arashi Spring. I know your voice.
But how do you get blind though?
Alright. So will you join the group?
No. I still have powers, but as you can see, I retired from the OSF.
What?
Huh. So we should be in Suo in the year 2020, but that's not the case, correct?
I knew you'd have a handle on this, Arashi. This is Suo in 2070.
It's 50 years in the future?
That's impossible. You're saying we came to the future?
Yep.
An earthquake?
What's going on? It's the full story. I knew it. They were in the future.
Has begun.
What do you mean? How does this happen to Suo in 50 years?
I want to explain it all, but there's no time. This planet will be destroyed soon. I, Yuito Sumeragi, led the world to destruction.
How?
What? What did you do? Major General Karin said something similar.
So you met him. Regardless, it's all my fault. This world is about to disappear. It will be swallowed by the pseudo-black hole called the Kunad Gate that you and I created in the past.
What?
We created it? Was it those red strings?
Yes. Kasane, your power isn't psychokinesis.
What's not?
It's just the gravikinesis, the power to create dimensions, behaved like psychokinesis.
It's just a gravikinesis, the power to create dimension. Oh shit!
You have the power to travel through time.
I fucking called
That's
it,
what those
bro.
streams of red strings were about.
I fucking called it, bro.
The red strings. So the phenomenon that appeared at Kunad brought us here? What? Everyone is gone.
Her power's running out.
So, the time has come. I heard the only people who can exist beyond time and space are those who have the ability to travel through it.
So she's the only one left.
The ones you bring with you will eventually return to their former time. Like they did just now.
How do you know all this? Who told you?
You did.
Arahabaki told me.
Wait, oh, never mind.
That's why I was waiting for you to jump to the future.
Who's Arahabaki?
Let's talk somewhere else. There's no escaping danger here, but we can at least go somewhere a little safer. Let's go to OSF headquarters.
But I just want to know what the fuck happened.
It's done.
Okay,
It's done.
let's go. But yeah, this is the streets that I used to. This is the was the shrine. I was gonna say it is the shrine, but it was the shrine. That's fucking crazy. Huh.
I know you're confused. Honestly, I am too. I was waiting for you to come from the past, but I still only half believed you actually would.
So what happened?
50 years ago, after the Seiran Rebellion, New Himuka became desperate to protect the integrity of the nation. They used me, Yuito Sumeragi, the hero who saved us all, to distract the citizens.
Wait, for what?
I didn't resist. My brother Kaito begged me to. I thought it was the only way. My father was assassinated, and I was told
shit.
you were the culprit.
Oh shit.
You had disappeared.
I think she's doing something in the future.
I didn't know what to believe.
I killed the chairman? I don't understand.
I can't say for sure, as I wasn't there. But all the evidence pointed to you.
Oh. Interesting.
I thought the fact that you disappeared meant you were guilty. Truth is that you jumped into the future.
And okay, I mean that makes sense. I already knew that too.
I wouldn't kill your father.
Let's get back on topic. At the time you disappeared 50 years ago,
The
fighting between Seiran and Suo was heating up. I spent my days taking down others and fighting psionics allied with Seiran.
Okay.
During all that, it began to expand.
The pseudo black hole.
The Kunad Gate. The pseudo-black hole that you and I made.
But how did you guys make it again? I don't. All you guys did was go to the thing, and then Karen attacked us.
Our powers are the same type of gravikinesis.
Oh, he has gravikinesis too?
So, it seems that I have the time travel power, the red strings as well.
It's just not as strong as hers, I'm assuming, because like in the beginning of the series, Kasane was she had a better grasp at her, I guess, psychokinesis powers than Yuito did, which is why Yuito fought more single-handedly with the sword. And so that's why Kasane's attack range is like medium or distance, because she was controlling her birds or her blades, and that she was constantly controlling them to attack and to, you know, grab any surrounding objects and, you know, fling them at or towards enemies. Yuito was the same thing, but the type of object he could use were like she could use like huge things if she wanted to, obviously, but he couldn't. He would struggle, but he would fight more close combat with the sword, which is why he had the sword. So it's pretty much her. Let's say in psychokinesis, her level in psychokinesis was like, let's say 55, and his level would be like 15, if you get what I mean. It's like a comparison in level.
Because we had the same abilities, our powers resonated and created a gravitational anomaly.
Oh, when you guys went into that red string world together, and then Yuito disappeared.
Most of it was you. I wasn't strong enough to travel through time.
Yeah, okay, makes sense.
But what made the Kunad Gate expand?
That gate is only supposed to appear at the moment of time travel, and then disappear immediately.
But it
And
didn't.
when you used your time travel power, it didn't disappear because my power resonated with yours. Not only that, every time I used my power, the gate would warp and suck in the surrounding space.
So you didn't use it at all?
Is there no way to destroy it?
Oh my bad, I skipped it by accident.
Only if I die.
Oh shit.
If I die, the traces of my power maintaining the distortion will disappear. However, no,
you can't
that's
die?
not right. In the end, I couldn't kill myself. I was afraid to die. I struggled to find a way to live. And now the gate is so big it won't go away even if I do die.
Damn.
That's why this world is dying. Everything will be swallowed by the black hole. So please, kill me, Kasane.
What?
I want you to go 50 years into the past, before the Kunad Gate expands too large, and end the life of the false hero, Yuito Sumeragi.
Okay, this is a theory. Because the topic of time travel is a very sensitive topic, in a sense that a lot of shit can happen just from one little thing. And it's like, not just, but I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about like, let's say time travel was real, right? How do I explain this? So Kasane, right? So we know she goes into the future in 2020. That's her 2020 form right now. But we know in that timeline in the future, we already know she already goes into the future. She's just living her life up to that point where she goes to the future. And so my idea is that, like, when at that moment in 2020, she travels to the future into this moment, talks to Yuito. Yuito is like that, and technically in the timeline, she already did, and so, and I feel like she goes back, and then her dad is assassinated. I feel like maybe Kasane is the killer, but because she finds out that his dad is like the beginning of all this or something like that, or maybe she doesn't kill him at all, but my theory is that, like, she goes back in time, does something, his dad accidentally dies, but I don't think she actually, but maybe she did kill him, but I actually don't think she actually killed his dad. It just happened in the process. And I don't know, the point is, time travel is a very finicky type of topic.
No, I could never. Naomi cares about you too much.
Oh yeah, what happened to Naomi?
Besides, how am I supposed to go back to the past?
Red strings are triggered by swings in emotion. For example, when you are shaken by some type of emotional shock.
But there's nothing to affect me right now.
It's all right. I thought about that. All those years, all of it was for this moment.
I still want to know how he got blind.
What is that?
Other research has progressed in the last 50 years. We can now call them to us using sounds they like.
What?
We still can't make them go away, though.
Oh, fuck.
Others? I can't believe you do this.
I'm sure I sound pretentious for assuming, but you're shocked now, aren't you?
This isn't funny. Help me fight this other.
I think I understand why you killed my father now.
I don't think she killed her dad, though.
What?
New Himuka was researching how to change people into others.
Why?
It was New Himuka that changed Naomi into another 50 years ago.
I mean, oh, okay, well, that theory of mine from the past is wrong then. Because I said the theory was that, like, the higher-ups knew that when the people die, they turn into others. But I guess they just turn people into others. That's what that bullet was when they got shot.
My father was the one directing that research. Even the hero Yuito Sumeragi knew that fact.
Oh, shit.
And even knowing the cruelty of it, I eventually became chairman, and I continued the research.
Why, though?
You continued it?
Many people ended up like Naomi. I continued the research on powers, to find a way other than my own death that would close the gate. Yuito Sumeragi was just a mirage, a false hero who killed the world. So...
What are you doing? Why do you have that knife?
Forgive me, Kasane. It's up to you now.
What's going on? Does he just... Bro. Fuck. Oh, shit. I mean, it worked, but damn.